Okay. That link should work.
Okay. Okay, it's open on YouTube.
Alright. Can you see DCS at all?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, sweet. Alright, I'm gonna head on over to the Oculus and I'll see if I can still hear you. Give me a sec.
You should, I can hear myself.
Okay. Oh, I'm still on the speakers, so hang on. Lift audio. Microphone is in. Right.
You're talking to me?
Can you hear me, JP?
No, I can.
Okay. It's looking through. Let me set it up on Discord.
Okay.
User settings. Voice. Record device. Ah, yep. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Discord. I got it, don't worry. Alright, I can hear you in the Rift audio now. Can you see the game okay? That's it. As you can tell, I'm standing next to the MiG-29, so... That's it. Actually, I'll leave it there on my left so you can hear me okay. Right. Where's my hands? There they are. There's left. There's right. There's left. There we go. Set it up where I need it. There. Alright, so I'll just do a quick BFM, just basic flight maneuvers against a, we'll go against a MiG-29. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll do that. Yeah. Yep, I can. It might be delayed off the broadcast though. Yeah, it's livable. It's not too bad. Set this up so I can see okay. Kind of the main, yeah. I've only got one video on the damn thing. Mm-hmm. Don't call sign Christmas all because of a radio that lit up like a fucking Christmas tree on a night game. It's dinging at me now. What do you want, Windows? Oh, it's you subscribing. I got a notification off it. It's me. But the main thing like that the Oculus kind of does that changes it from a like looking at something on a screen is you get the sense of depth. Like you have that 3D sense of you're in the space, you can see everything around you, everything feels like it's, you know, actually in front of you. And then in addition to head tracking, you know, you can look around and, you know, you don't need to use a mouse or something to look around for you. It's also funny because we got like pretty much everyone in my house like had a go of it. So my mom, my dad, my sister-in-law had a shot, and my mother's sitting on it, and we have her in the F-18. She's just doing a free flight, and you know she's sitting there trying to figure out how to keep it steady and all this other stuff. And eventually she you know she has her fun. She says, right, I want to get out now. So we say, okay. So I jettison the canopy and pull the ejection cord. She sat there, she's on her parachute after falling for like a solid 5 minutes because we were at 30,000 feet. She's on her parachute sitting there with her legs up, flapping like a bird in the real world, thinking that she's gonna go somewhere. Oh, that's fucking priceless. Check and make sure everything else is good. Close that. I can't close that. I can close Steam though. Okay. Alright, here we are. Okay. So, this is the cockpit of the F-18. So before I get into the flight, I'll basically just show you some of the things. Basically, the entirety of the cockpit is interactive. So I have my hands, and I can fiddle with all the different switches. I can mess with stuff like the heads, the different displays and whatnot. But this includes everything. So like you got the oxygen generation over there, you've got your jettison, your landing gear, your launch bar, you know, basically everything in the cockpit does something, even if it's minute. So right now I'm just going to set up the heads up displays. Actually I can't do it until I unpause the lesson. I'll do that in a sec, but right now, out there at 6 nautical miles over right there, is our enemy MiG-29. So I'm gonna go on guns. This is a guns only engagement. As you can tell, I've got absolutely no missiles on the pylons at all. But yeah, so one of the cool things about this is, like, it doesn't matter where he is in relation to me unless he's underneath me. I can see him at pretty much all times because I can just lean around, look behind my tail, look to my left, look to my right, below me slightly. So it's just, you get the sense of, you know, you have that perception of intelligence all around you. Alright, let's get this kick started. So we're going to go ahead and hit fly. I don't even have to do that. And we're going to tap that out of the game, I think. Yep, I'm tapped out of the game. Hang on. There we go. Right. So we tap back in. Now we can do it. And HMD visor is on. Arm guns. Yep, and he's closing fast. So we're at 30,000 feet. He's 3 nautical miles. 2 nautical miles. 1 nautical mile, give him a quick spray, and merged. Yep. So right now I have to make sure that I don't over angle, and that will lose my angle of attack, and that loses your energy very quickly. So right now I'm chasing him. Once I get him in the cone, I should be able to clip his wings. Missed. I'm losing my alpha, so I gotta quickly dive down to my right. Come on, buddy. So he's diving faster. There he is. Yep. Yeah. There it is. And he's ejected. So that's set on a random skill level, so that one seemed to be a rarely that one seemed to be a fairly novice pilot, but like it's a random chance of it being like an expert or something greater. So alright, so he's gone. Now let's go ahead and find the airstrip, which I believe is off to my right, but I'll check the map real quick. It could be, well, right now it's my speed, or well, I'm just at Mach 1, just underneath it, so it could be the change of Mach. Alright, so let's get low, bring our throttle back. We've still got plenty of fuel. Okay, let's find the nearest airstrip. So no, it's just against the one, so I'll do another engagement, see if one's a little bit more, you know, of a prolonged fight. Let's see, instant action. We can actually do some AA and Sidewinder. Yes. If he gets a firing solution on me, he will fire the gun. So right now we're going to do some AIM-9X and AA gun practice, and I'll just show you how cheaty using the fucking AIM-9X on this can be. And one thing as well, like, when you're wearing the Oculus, you have, like, as you're just wearing it, you do notice the black sensor, or the black outline around your eyes. But as soon as you actually get into the game and you get focused on what you're doing, like, you just lose all sense of that border, so all you see is the game. Yeah, pretty much. And I'll show you as well, after I do the engagement, I'll go ahead and land, and I'll just show you, like, interacting with all the different systems and buttons in the cockpit. And I have to say, things like night landings on fucking aircraft carriers and this shit, oh my days. Something else. Like, as you'll see it on the screen, because as far as I know, this is taking it from, like, when you use the Oculus, it projects it both in the Oculus and also a version onto the desktop itself, so you can see it on the desktop. As far as I know, OBS is taking it from the desktop, so yours would look a lot clearer than mine. But like I said before, like, you're sacrificing that clarity for the situational awareness and also the interaction. Alright, so now we're against 4 MiG-29s, and I have a shit ton of AIM-9Xs on the wings, so we're going to be using gun and AIM-9. I'll show you just how fucking cheaty these things can be. So, let's fly. No, I haven't actually, I haven't looked into that. Not yet, at least. Wow. Shit, dude. Alright, so we've got a lock over here. Let's see. Alright, I think it's the lower one here, so there we go. We got a lock on this dude, and yep. Ah shit, fucking tracking wasn't going by the helmet, it's going by radar. One sec. Alright, we're getting a lock. Fuck, lost all my speed rolling. I can actually, yeah. Nothing. Alright, now it's a little bit further away. There it goes. Splash Bandit. Alright, so you see how I'm looking at this dude way off on my 11? There it goes. Good night. Yeah, it's... I think, as far as I know, the Oculus... Did he? I don't have a missile going towards him. I just got a tone for a radar lock, so... But, yeah, that's just radar lock. Because they're on my ass right now. But as far as I know, the Oculus is recording it from the left eye, so sometimes the angle, like my right eye will see it. Oh, hang on, it's loading. Sometimes my right eye will see it, but my left eye won't. Alright, turn it with me, so roll right. You can actually, yeah. Yeah. That is nearly... hang on. Over angling a little. What I might be able to do with this guy is I can use the A-10A right about there. Good night. Boom. So you remember what I was saying about the A-10A being real fucking cheaty with its angles? Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, he's turning with me. Roll right. Yep. He's right on my ass too. Not for much longer though. Yep. Nope, missile didn't track. Yep, I can't actually see him. Where the fuck did he go? I don't see him. Did I hit him? Alright, let me just gain some speed and get some alpha behind me before I do anything else. Yep, he's on my ass. Alright. I have an idea. Speed break out. Ah, fucker. He got me. Yep, he hit me. My engines are gone. I'm diving. Right, time to eject. Let's get my hand. Ah, shit. Whoa, fucking hell. My jet just hit my pilot on the way down. Fucking hell. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Say again? Yeah, I know that is. Yep. And I mean, I ejected and then my jet hit me on the way down. That was fucking unfortunate. Yeah, yeah, basically. They're actually adding the F-14 to this fairly soon. Yeah, oh man, it looks so good. And the Jester AI is sitting in the back. Alright, let's do that again. Let's see if we can get all four this time. Oh yeah, one of the players can be a WSO? I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh shit, dude, that'd be fucking awesome if one of the lads could be the WSO. Grab my other hand. Okay. So, let's do that again. This time, let's try to get all four. Alright, and Seeker, on cage, missiles. The M21, maybe. Oh, the MiG-21, yeah, absolutely. And good track. Oh, I went for flares, son of a bitch. Engage defensive. Yeah. Good night. Splash tube. One's right on my tail. Yeah, so he's rolling with me. Rolling after. Come on, buddy. Yes, he is. Won't be for much longer. I'm gonna hit this dude real quick. Good night. No, that missile didn't track. Full burn. Oh yes, man. Squad's fucking awesome. That's one. There's the other. Is he coming with me? Yes, he is. Yep. I feel bad for this pilot. He's doing fucking sustained 7G. Shit. Oh, it's fucking loading because I'm going over the land. Alright, let's go ahead and go high, bleed some speed. Ah, son of a bitch. He got my wing. I have no right wing control because I have no right wing. But I might be able to still aim 9 him. Hang on, I need to select the other. Come on, select the other aim 9. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah, I know. Nah, that's because I'm turning, it's not liking it. Alright, time to bail. Fucking pull the canopy, god damn it. Shit. Yeah. Oh, on the ground. It's always that last one. Actually, yeah, I took out the fucking radio mast on my way. Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot I could walk. That's cool. Yeah. Alright. And there he is up in the air as well. Right, let's see, we'll do some AIM-9, or not AIM-9, AIM-164 Mavericks, because those are pretty fucking fun to use. Infrared. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Go ahead. There you go. Which one is selected? Select far left or far right. That one over there. Welcome back. Yep, just locking up a T90. Got him locked, and rifle. Correction, T55. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the labels just that way it's a little bit better. There we go. Alright, let me see where I can turn that off. It's my right hand. No, that's not the thing that I wanted. That's what I want. Controls. As you can tell, there's a shit ton of controls in this game. Like, a shit ton. Alright, so I need labels. Aircraft labels, all labels, left shift F10, okay. Let me look at the keyboard for a second so I can see where that is. Left shift F10. Alright. There we go, that's better. Alright, let's gain some power. Ooh. Alright, just to demonstrate the MFDs, by the way, check this out. So I can select what missile I want to fire. So I go to the far left, and there's the thermal camera, so if we turn around towards these tanks, we'll be able to see them on therms. So, there's the red smoke. So we'll focus on the MBTs first. Getting a little over alpha. Alright, here we go. Getting ready to uncage. And there he is. Rifle. Woohoo! Boom. Good night. Yeah, there's one T9 left, and there's a couple of IFVs and BTRs. So we've still got 2 more missiles. Yep, 1 and 2. So I got some distance before we go back up. It's not quite the same, but there is a ground, like, version of DCS. Like, there's an expansion for DCS World for ground vehicles, but it's not, like, it kind of be more like Arma's version of tanks than, you know, actual sim. It'd be amazing if they made a full sim of tanks, so. Alright, there we go. And that little dot is what I'm looking for. Right, a little bit to the left, there. Alright, we're ready to fire, and rifle. Just gain some speed and roll out. 3, 2, 1, and boom. Where is it? Come on. That's a really delayed boom. There it is. Took a second. Altitude, I know, Betty. Alright, we got one more rocket. I'm gonna hit a BMP with it, and then we'll go guns on ground. I have to say, this game is really fucking beautiful. Like, just the detailing and everything on the cockpit and the jet and all. And the sound design. Let me let you listen to the sound. So I'll just go full burner. Right, and just listen for the flyby. It's not coming through? Oh, son of a bitch. Let me see if I can fix that. Hang on. Give me 1 second. OBS, desktop audio. Hang on. I need something else in there.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, sweet. Alright, so
Now I can hear myself too.
Yeah. Alright, so
Epic.
just listen for the flyby sound. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Ah, that's so good, man.
It's so fucking nice, and that's like the fucking Doppler effect.
It's
that
an
goes up in
orgasm.
your mouth. Alright, let me go. That's not even full burner. Here's full burner.
Holy shit.
It's fucking awesome. We've actually just passed Mach 1 as well. Bless you.
Holy shit.
Alright, so there's 3 burning tanks down there. Let's go find the rest. Let's go ahead and
Hell yeah.
slow ourselves down.
Altitude. Altitude.
I'm aware of my altitude. And lock it up. There we go. And last one's on this side. Rifle. Away she goes. So we break in. Just wait to the right.
Okay, imagine a simulator that would mix aircraft,
Yeah.
so any kind of aircraft or all kind of aircraft, tanks, and all sorts of armored fighting vehicles and cars and whatnot, and infantry, like what Ace creates in Arma 3.
You're basically saying Arma 4 with DCS style simulation qualities.
Yes, and it's doable because someone recreated, I think, the F-18 with clickable cockpit for Arma 3.
They did, yeah. Let's get my hand here. And let's go high.
God, I have a fucking cold right now.
So I can hear. So we got the ground going.
Ah, sorry, man.
You're okay. So we're gonna be blasting some BTRs with some cannon. So that is,
Oh, nice. I'd love to have BTRs in Arma 3. Not in Arma 3, in War Thunder.
oh yeah, they'll add them eventually. I won't be surprised if they add something like the BTR 90.
They will. They will. They will. They will.
Can you imagine a fucking BTR 90? That shit is a fucking death trap. Let's go. Guns.
I'm just imagining a BMP3 soon.
Soon, very soon. What about BMD? You know, the one that has the fucking big ass cannon.
BMDs, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, but the BMP3 has a 100mm cannon, a 30mm,
Yeah, it's pretty fucking ridiculous.
and then it has coax machine guns and grenade launchers and ATGMs.
A little bit of damage, not much though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something else as well. The dynamic sound when it comes to the cannon. So
Oh yeah.
and that's only an F-18. They have the A-10. I actually have the A-10. And boy, do they do that sound fucking justice.
Fucking hell, I want that.
So we want to burst. Just a quick burst.
Is Arma 3 VR compatible?
Unfortunately not. I tried it when I was in Carl's, and yeah, no go. Ah, there they are. I couldn't see them for a second.
Setting.
Let me go around. I'm just going to go close.
When you play War Thunder, do you play on movie settings?
Oh, of course. What else?
I knew it.
Hey man, I got a 2070. If I can put it up to ultra,
I mean, if I play on very high with a 1050. So, what settings would you be playing on Arma 3?
Max, everything maximum. Like, it's not exactly,
Everything on max, like Ultra.
Yes, it's not exactly full 4K though. It's the 2640 by what's that? 1440p.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
So it's not full 4K,
I see.
but you know, it's just because the monitor is a 30 hertz monitor.
Yeah, I see.
Some damage. If
More
it's
damage.
Not designed for a ground attack like gun.
No, you probably don't even have the correct ammo, right?
Probably not. This is like mainly air to air. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and land, and then we'll swap over to an A-10. So let me find a field real quick. Where's the nearest strip? Just there to our right. And the name is Kutasi. So let's check in with Kutasi.
Kutasi, Colt 1-1, inbound. Colt 1-1, Kutasi, fly heading forward 144, QFE 29.77, runway 08, to pattern altitude.
So turn off master arm. Turn safe. Switch that to the hood, and this is the bit menu. As you can tell, it didn't set up all the systems before we took off, but
Oh, that is amazing.
So 041, we should see the field in about 4 miles. I can actually see it down there right now, just above the river. So that's where we're down, right over there. We're going to plant it. So let's go ahead and...
Have you seen the video of the former F-18 pilot playing the F-18?
I have actually, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. He's a little bit rusty once he first gets into it, but he makes it up eventually.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and put on the landing light, as well as our formation. Take a share panel formations over here. We got our lights, flaps are down, so let's get back in, so we're all good. Runway 08, that's it there in the center, so that's good. Keep decreasing altitude. I'm aware of getting low on
Yeah.
speed. Yeah, that's nice.
Weird question. Do you think NATO combined would be
Cleared for visual, contact tower.
capable of defeating Russia, of invading Russia properly?
All of NATO combined, like Russia, or sorry, Germany, France, the US, like all of NATO?
Yeah, entirety of NATO, even the smaller countries.
And is this assuming that nukes won't be used?
Yes.
It's hard to say, because the US, like if the US was to invade Russia with NATO combined, like they would be providing the majority of the air power, whereas I feel like the majority of the ground power would be coming from the likes of the Bundeswehr, the French military, and the UK, so it's hard to say, because the majority of modern day fighting is, you know, mainly air power and support and stuff like that. The thing that's kind of lost with the majority of NATO countries nowadays is that boots on the ground, like clearing out town to town, you know, securing terrain with infantry. That's kind of been slightly lost in the most recent decades. But if they can manage to do that,
That
would
lacks
say-
because we like. I don't think European countries have enough money to sustain a regular army in terms of infantry and ground forces to do that kind of operation.
Yeah.
Code 1-1. Tyson, check landing gear.
And when I say infantry, I mean regular infantry, because there's a lot of focus on special force or specialized forces
Yeah.
in NATO countries.
I agree, because, like, yeah, I mean, budget is a big thing in fucking European militaries now. Like, the UK is fucking known for budget cuts and shit on their equipment. Germany is a little bit better, because the Bundeswehr is, like, the main kind of fighting force of European NATO, but I'm not entirely sure on that. I'd say it'd be a great initial attack, but I don't know if they could sustain it. There we go, perfectly on.
I mean,
ball.
Russia is used to defensive for. I mean, it's their strategy.
Yeah.
They live for defense, basically.
That was a rather nice landing.
That was a very nice landing.
This is United States. See menu. And then head over to bunkers. Window on the ground, we can start at the ATV. Got it.
That was beautiful.
Code 1-1.
And we've been doing this for 50 minutes.
I've been flying for 50 minutes. Fucking hell.
Yes,
I haven't even gotten to the A-10 yet.
time flies, but it's
Alright, let's do some quick A-10 stuff. Right.
okay.
Now, the instant action A-10 mission is fairly fucking difficult, I will say, because you're dealing with, like, a full armored division of an attack with 2 Heinz as air support and a Shilka. So, it's tricky.
And you only have one A-10.
I've got 1 wingman. So, flight of 2.
Okay.
Now, the thing about the, like, this is all from Flaming Cliffs 3, so with Flaming Cliffs 3, you've got the likes of the Su-33, the A-10, the F-15, all these different jets, but the thing is, they're non-clickable cockpits. It's a simplified design, basically, for, like, newer kind of players. So, you won't see as much detail in them.
Uh-huh.
But, I mean, it's still really fucking fun to fly.
Question, when do we get to play Milsim on Arma 3 again?
Hopefully soon. I'm in work now today, tomorrow, and the next day, and then I'm off again for 3 more. So hopefully, well, what would that be? This weekend? Yeah, this weekend I'm off.
Yeah?
So yep, should be.
Let's play this weekend then.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get into it. So let's go ahead and select our Mavericks. So ground attack mode is that's air attack. There's ground attack. Right, so go on the right hand side maps.
I've watched Philippers play
That's it.
the A-10
Yeah.
online
might have
with
the
3 other
A10.
guys and flying information, and it was so epic.
Alright, so right now we're
Two,
gonna go to
contact air defense target, 12 o'clock,
labels.
6.
Hang on. Shift F10. Get rid of that. Because goddamn I can't see a damn thing. Alright, so the Shilka is somewhere in the middle of them. Which I need to look. There she is. There. Good night. That's the cannon. Wrong one. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay, so missiles out, so let's break left. Let's get our wingman. If I can, I don't think I've actually got this map. No, I do not. I don't have a map to talk about.
Two, Dally Bandit, 12 o'clock.
There it is. Shilka's down. There goes the red offense. Now they've got two
Bye-bye,
Hinds
Shilka.
here. Oh, also, just for the sake of it, because it is an A-10, and because the sound is glorious. Alright. Let's have a look. There's the two Hinds. I don't quite want to get right on top of them right now because they're above all the BMPs and shit that can actually shoot me with their air-mounted or their roof-mounted machine guns. So I'll hold off on that for now. Alright, where is my wing? Is it still up? Where are we going, buddy? Oh, he's over there. Okay. He's on my wing. Just yeah. Let me see if I can actually set that up so I can talk to him because that's important for me to. Get him.
Can I put Philippers here in the call?
Yeah, go ahead. Communication menu. How is it set up? Maybe it's just because it's. Alright. Okay.
Hey, Philippers.
Hello, Philippines.
Hey.
I'm with the music, so.
That's alright. Maybe just watch me fly an A-10.
Okay. By the way, Josh, Philippers can't hear you because he's not watching the stream yet.
Ah, shit, that's right. Never mind.
Oof.
Let me link it to him. Okay.
Where'd those Hinds go? There they are. I see them. Alright, time for some right air. Let me know once Philippers is in the stream. Say hi.
Gotta get out.
I don't see the Hinds fucking anywhere. I don't know if Fargo's got them or not.
You are with VR?
Yes, I am.
almost hear you because of the sound of the airplane.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Let me go ahead and down that for you. How's that better? Ah, there's a high.
It's a lot better.
Over angled up.
It's a lot
We need
better.
to
Yeah.
play together.
Yes, we should.
That's what I said to him, Philippers.
Counting rounds.
Oh no, shit!
Oof.
Yeah.
You need to teach me how to
I'm losing speed and level
I
flight.
can't
I've done
hear
no throws.
like I can't talk when I'm hearing myself.
Yeah, it's hard, Philippers, I know.
I can mute Discord if you just want to listen to me.
I don't know how to do air-to-air with A-10. It's too fucking complicated.
Well, I'm going down anyway because I've lost all the engine posts. Wonder if we can put her down.
Do you guys want to play a bit of War Thunder? The three of us now.
I think I have some people coming, so I can't.
Altitude, altitude.
Eject, eject, eject.
Why eject when you can land?
Are you gonna try and put her down?
True.
Fucking hell.
Those are trees, man.
It was an attempt.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Shit. Well, wait. There's more. You can always take over the wingman's plane. Now it's a case of finding the hinds again. It's a case of even finding the battle. I don't even see the smoke anymore. Let me see where I am. Hang on. Where the fuck am I? Alright, everything's to my right side. Ah, okay, there's.
Be right back.
Let's go power.
So, I've got terrible news for you, Arnold.
Oh dear. What?
The Portuguese army is adopting the Scar to replace the G3.
I'm sad. Why?
Yeah,
Why
me
would they
too.
do such things?
Cheapest.
Let's go for the higher one.
Cheapest rifle. It was between that and the H&K 416s.
And what with the Scar?
And then the G36s and whatnot.
There we go, splash
Yeah.
one.
Car 1.
How the fuck did the Scar win against the HK 416?
Yeah, good job. Because it's cheaper.
It's cheaper. How? It's a big ass fucking bulky ass rifle.
I think that was the argument.
I don't know. I see the second hind up. I'm going for him. Come here, boy. I clipped his wing. I don't think I clipped him enough. Oh, no, he's going. I think. Is he going down? I don't think so. Oh no, he's sideways. Yeah, he's definitely fucked. Let's go put some more 30 mic in him, just for the sake of it. He's chasing me. Fucking hell, this guy can move. Look how fast he's going. Come here, boy. Let me just nudge you. Just nudge you. Just a little bit. It's really hard to aim in like air
I
to
think
air.
he will be able to hit you though.
Oh, maybe not this angle. It's really hard to hit him in air to air because that little dot above the cone is where the actual like gun is pointed, and the cone is made for aircraft, not necessarily helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
Fixed wing. I was kind of hoping my missiles would hit, but only one. There he is. I can get him. I'm gonna get him.
Don't you have sidewinders?
Only 2, and I've used both. Oh shit. Fuck.
Are you hit?
Yep. I don't think I'm fully down though. I still got thrust, but I've lost my instruments. Engines are still okay.
Are you gonna RTB?
One's rolled back a little. Maybe. Hang on. I've still got engine thrust, so I don't need to worry about like losing all my shit. Master caution.
Yeah.
I've got no fire, so I'm okay on that. I can just use the auxiliary instruments really, and just wing the fucking gun. My right wing. Hashtag War Thunder references. Couple holes in my left wing. Engines are still good.
You got a hole in your left wing.
You got a hole in your right wing. Alright, before I go anywhere, I'm taking this sumbitch down with me. What's my airspeed? Not too bad, 200 knots. Alright, with absolutely nothing to assist me aiming.
Question, do you want to help me grind the last vehicle on the Soviets?
Sure.
Just 20k to go.
Some bitch is firing sideways, but I got him. Fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I see. Nice one. Nice one.
Alright. What else can we do? We've got still tanks in the region. Do I have access to my... I should still have access to that display, no? No, I don't. Okay, so my HMD is down as well. What have I got left? What have I got selected? There we go. Alright, so bombs. We got MAVs. I don't think the MAVs are going to be much use to me though. Let's just wing it with the bombs. Fuck it. Where is everybody? Off to my left.
Gotta go to the bathroom, be right back.
Alright. Let me see the war. There it is. Four bombs. And no way to tell where they're gonna land, so I just kinda gotta wing it. Wait a minute, did I engage the Sheikra yet? Yeah, I did. Remembering now in the second jet. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Where are they at? Where the fuck are they? I don't see shit. Are they advanced?
Altitude,
that I'm gonna drop my bombs
altitude.
anyway, Right, now I've lost all engine thrust. Now it's time to worry. Oh shit, I just lost my right wing. Just lost my
Altitude,
left
altitude.
wing. Let's get the fuck out of there. Oh jeez. Ugh. Ow.
They're changing stuff in the squadron mechanics in War Thunder.
How so?
Not sure.
I casually walk over towards my wreckage.
They're squadron vehicles.
Squadron vehicles.
It's weird.
I'm sure it's probably a bad idea, but yeah, we're going with it anyway. I got a hole in my left
Do you
wing.
know what the M901 ITV is?
901 sounds somewhat familiar.
M901 ITV. It's a tow in M113.
Nice. Ugh, I just walked through the cockpit.
So that's going to be a squadron vehicle.
How does it mean by like a squadron vehicle?
No idea. I don't get it. SKR PR-35, it's a Soviet ship.
War Thunder, like the clan kind of thing?
So they're going to put a Cold War Soviet ship.
Jeez.
And a B-48
Oh god.
British fighter attack aircraft.
Hold on a sec. Oh god.
What? But when I mean squadrons, it's not the squadrons that we have with up to 4 guys.
Okay. One sec.